The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. MP is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Now ball. DeRozan outside. Ball passes to MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 6 points.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Ball. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now here's MP. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Hunter. Back to Simmons. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
And MP throws it down.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by LaVine.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Levine. Irving, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Here's MP. Durant pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Hunter. Count it. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Buries it from 3. MP's got 13.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
In their last game against this opponent, they...
Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the court right now. 2nd quarter for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with MP, and it's ball in at the point. Drummond passes to MP. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. He's got 15.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had 30 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Hunter's checked in for Warren. Offensive rebound. Mills finds Irving. Good D by Ball.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's MP. Yes, it's good. MP's got 20.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Bulls making their last shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Hunter against DeRozan. From deep, MP. Kept alive. Ball. And MP throws it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever.
Now, BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. MP shot is off. The Nets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Inside, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Green, the pass to MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Nets. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
6 to shoot. Here's Hunter. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Watanabe's shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls up by 5.
36. The Bulls 41.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Hunter in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. To the middle. And Ball throws it down.
What athleticism from Ball. Going up high for the alley-oop slam.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Hunter on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. From the baseline. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Irving against Levine. Outside Hunter. Pass to Durant. That one's good from the corner. Durant's got 17.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant, the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Ball passes to MP. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Ball. Outside for Levine. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Levine's got his first points of the night. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Vucevic, the pass to MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. DeRozan against Hunter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball finds MP. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Irving. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Hunter. They grab their own miss. Over DeRozan. Hunter, good. Hunter's got his second basket on the night.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Levine passes to MP from deep three-point range. Hunter with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Irving. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall. Claxton's got 8.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. MP is out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan passes to MP, releases from 15. Here's Vucevic, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so here is Chicago. Throws it up high. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Levine. 4 on the clock. Uncovered. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Bulls lead by 7.
I'll tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Outside Durant. The 3. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Durant. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Durant. It's stolen by MP. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by MP. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's DeRozan. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The Nets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. The kick out to Simmons to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Timeout called, the Nets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Outside Levine. Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. for Brooklyn. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Irving for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's executing in alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Irving against Levine. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Ball against Simmons. Pass to Levine. Now MP. 4-3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Over Levine. Another miss by Irving.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
MP, that one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 36 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They get it again. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Ball right side. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.